Hey everybody, Ogre here again for Ogre Breaks, doing a little box opening. I have a blaster box of 2025 Donruss football cards. These are my first look at any of the blasters. I did open up two of the tins, the holiday tins on the channel, which it's a very small sample size. You don't really get too much out of them. But this is my first look at the blasters. I haven't looked at any videos yet as of yet, so we'll see if we get lucky with any hits. Of course, would love to hit it downtown. That's always the big chase out of Donruss every year. Looking for retail exclusive white hot rookies, which I usually like those too. I think that's usually a pretty decently done insert as well most years. So we'll see what these look like. I got one of the regular blasters, and then I got a holiday blaster, which I'll probably do a video for either tomorrow or the day after. I figured I'll do them separately. But I'm not too sure how much of the football I'm going to be opening up this year. Giants do have two nice rookies. Unfortunately, one of them did go down with an injury and should be out for the year if he's not. So, I don't know. I'm kind of a little enticed to open up a little bit more football, but I'm not a big football person on this channel. But baseball is my go-to, so if you happen just to find this channel or video based off of Donruss football, you know, welcome. But I do mostly baseball openings on the channel. I like to open up a little bit of other releases too, just to kind of check them out. Like I have opened up a little bit of the Topps flagship basketball that just came out. I have opened up a little bit of other football recently, but like I said, mostly you'll see on my channel is baseball. But so here's a look at Donruss if you're not familiar with it. I actually like the design this year. Overall, I actually really do like the design. Donruss baseball is usually when you first see the design for the year. But I like the design. So we got Myers, Algier, Terrell Owens, Geno Stone, and then we got Graham Mertz, rated rookie. Troy Horton, rated rookie. Then we got Joe Horn, Michael Penix, Derwin James, Blake Corum, and, all right, white hot rookie, Travis Hunter. Actually, these actually look really nice this year. I really like the design of these this year. That's actually really cool looking. I like that. Unfortunately, I know Travis Hunter, I think, just went on the IR. I think he's going to miss the next, was it 4 weeks for an IR? If you get put on IR in the NFL, I think it's 4 weeks. But I actually really like the design of that. That looks actually pretty cool. And, you know, decent name. Unfortunately, like I said, I know he just did get hurt. So we got Wan'Dale Robinson, Rashid Shaheed, Jeff Garcia, and DJ Metcalf. So, all right, not a bad first pack. I really do like those. I think that insert set looks really sharp this year. The one thing with Panini that I've always liked, they do a good job with, I always feel they do a good job with the inserts. I think the designs are actually, you know, really nice every year. I enjoy them. I am one of those kind of people that I do like putting together insert sets. So, you know, it's definitely a thing that I like to do personally. But we got Kurt Warner. Then we got Sean Judkins, excuse me, as I can't spit that out. I actually ended up drafting him in my fantasy league, and he's been fantastic for me. Kelvin Banks Jr. I know he was, I think he was unsigned going into, I think he was unsigned still after the final preseason game. But we got Kirk Cousins, Julian Love, Gesicki, Brian Burns, and Gridiron Kings, Will Howard, Steeler quarterback. I like these too. I like these too. I like the white hot rookies better, but I kind of like the way that looks. I always like the Gridiron Kings though overall. John Elway, Matthew Stafford, Daniel Carlson, Terry Bradshaw, and then a reporter code. Anybody wants a reporter code, just go right ahead. You can help yourself to that. So, two rookies on the inserts, not too bad. We got the Judkins base. If I could just, I don't know, for some reason I can't spit out his name. But yeah, I'll gladly take that. So, all right. Let's see what we get next pack. So far, I'm pretty happy with the box. I feel like these packs don't open like let's see what we got. We got Tony Dorsett, Jalen Hurts, J.J. McCarthy, Njoku. We got a red, Tyler Schloll, red press proof, and then McMillan and Mike Green. Zach Moss, Dordrich, Benford, Herbert, Adunze, Doug Williams. I guess nothing insert-wise. I guess probably because we got the retro, or not the retro, the red press proof. It's quarterback. Actually, I don't know. The Saints are that bad. He could be playing. He could be playing at some point. I honestly can't think off the top of my head. I can't say I've watched any Saint games. I didn't even watch the Saint game when they played the Giants. I was unable to, but I'm trying to think. Is he even potentially the starter now? I don't even know. I just haven't, honestly, haven't been paying attention to any of the Saints. But Darnell Mooney, Rashad Bateman, Hurst, Caleb Williams, our rated rookie, Manor, Davion Jackson, Kenneth Walker, Antonio Gibson, Tank Dell, DJ Moore, Dominators, Will Anderson. Don't think, nothing's, no. I mean, those are a fine insert, not really one that I personally chase after. We got Marvin Harrison Jr., Zach Ertz, Geno Smith, and Cameron Jordan. All right, 2 packs left. I would love to be able to pull it downtown. But let's see here. Excuse me. We got Patrick Mahomes, Charbonnet, Lad McConkey, Drew Bledsoe, Terrence Ferguson, TJ Giddens. Then we got Bryce Young, Kyrene Williams, Cade Otton, Marquise Brown. We got a Vortex rookie, Golden. Not too sure. Sharp insert as well. Not too sure if they're. So I know usually some inserts are a little rarer than others, even though they are kind of more of a basic insert. But we got Wicks, Stroud, Allen, and Tyreek Hill. But yeah, not too sure. You know, some of these, you don't get a per blaster. You might get every like 3 or so, or 4 on average maybe. But I don't know, it's pretty sharp. But all right, let's see. Let's see what we get in the last pack. Sorry if this opening is taking a little longer. We're just about at the 8-minute mark. But like I said, this is my first look at Donruss, and I don't know. I like to kind of check it out. Genty, not a bad rookie there. We got, all right, Christian McCaffrey, Donruss Threads. I'll take it. Nice little relic there. Nice that it's an actual red relic, not a white napkin. We got Polk, Prescott, Harris, Moon, Road to the Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes. I mean, I understand why they do these insert sets, but I don't know. I don't really care about previous Super Bowls in a way. Luvu, Ferguson, Hopkins, and Drew Brees. So, I don't know. Not too bad in my opinion. Walmart had these for $27, I think they were. Maybe something like that after change. Matthew Golden, Vortex. We did get the red quarterback. Judkins base. Will Howard on the Gridiron Kings. Did get the McCaffrey Donruss Threads, which, nice little red napkin. I'll take it, not a problem there. Definitely my favorite card, though, out of this. Travis Hunter, these white hot rookies, they're just really sharp in my opinion. So, but let me know in the comments. I'll probably be opening up another one of these, maybe 2 on the channel in time. Unfortunately, there's been like a lot of other products that I've wanted to open too. Like Holiday just came out for Topps Baseball, so I've opened up a decent amount of that on the channel so far. I do want to open up some more of that as well. So I don't know. It's just like I said, just like to see what's going on. But anyway, with that, let me know what you guys think in the comments about Donruss football. Like I said, this is my first look at one of the blasters. I'll be opening up a holiday blaster in either tomorrow's video or potentially the day after. Just whenever I post it exactly. But with that, I do want to thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more pack openings like this, appreciate guys if you leave a like on the channel. And with that, thanks again, guys, for watching. Enjoy the games this weekend, and we'll see you later. Take care. Take care, everybody.